Top 25 Early Learning Center Assistant Interview Questions and Answer. Working as an Early Learning Center Assistant requires compassion, patience, and a strong commitment to supporting young children's development. In this video, we will explore the top 25 interview questions and carefully crafted answers to help you prepare confidently. These responses will guide you in showing your communication skills, classroom support abilities, and understanding of early childhood education. By reviewing them, you'll be ready to make a positive impression in your upcoming interview. 1. Why do you want to work as an Early Learning Center Assistant? I want to work as an Early Learning Center Assistant because I am passionate about early childhood development. I enjoy helping young children learn, explore, and grow in a safe and nurturing environment. This role allows me to support teachers, contribute to classroom activities, and build strong connections with children. I believe early learning lays a foundation for lifelong success, and I take pride in being part of that journey. My patience, creativity, and communication skills help me create positive learning experiences and support each child's unique developmental needs effectively. 2. What qualities make you a strong candidate for this role? I bring patience, reliability, and strong communication skills, which are essential for supporting young learners. I am naturally nurturing and attentive, allowing me to connect with children easily and understand their needs. My ability to stay calm under pressure helps me manage behavioral challenges effectively. I am also highly organized, enabling me to assist teachers with classroom tasks and maintain a structured environment. My enthusiasm for learning, teamwork approach, and commitment to child safety make me a valuable addition to any early learning center. 3. How do you handle difficult behavior in young children? When managing difficult behavior, I begin by staying calm and observing the situation to understand the underlying cause, whether it's frustration, lack of communication, or overstimulation. I use positive reinforcement, redirection, and clear, simple instructions to guide the child toward appropriate behavior. I also focus on building trust so children feel supported rather than discouraged. If needed, I collaborate with the lead teacher to implement behavior strategies consistently. My goal is always to teach children self-regulation while maintaining a safe, respectful learning environment. 4. How do you support a child who is struggling to follow instructions? I would first ensure that the instructions are simple, clear, and age-appropriate. Some children may need instructions repeated slowly or presented visually. I offer gentle reminders, demonstrate tasks step by step, and provide encouragement to build confidence. If the child still struggles, I work one-on-one to understand any challenges, such as distraction, shyness, or confusion. Patience and positive reinforcement help motivate the child. I also communicate with the lead teacher, so we can support the child using a consistent approach that helps them feel successful and included. 5. How would you help create a safe and engaging learning environment? I ensure safety by monitoring the classroom closely, following center policies, and performing daily safety checks. I keep materials organized and age-appropriate to prevent accidents. To create engagement, I help prepare interactive activities, encourage participation, and support hands-on learning. I also observe children's interests and incorporate them into activities to maintain enthusiasm. Positive communication, emotional support, and strong teamwork with a lead teacher help create an atmosphere where children feel safe, valued, and eager to explore new learning opportunities. 6. How do you handle conflicts between children? I approach conflicts calmly and fairly. I separate the children if necessary to ensure safety, then encourage each child to express their feelings using simple language. I guide them to listen to each other, helping them understand the impact of their actions. I teach problem-solving skills such as sharing, taking turns, and using kind words. By modeling respectful communication and reinforcing positive behavior, I help children learn cooperation. If conflicts reoccur, I inform the lead teacher so we can develop additional strategies to support the children involved. 7. What experience do you have working with young children? I have gained experience through roles such as babysitting, volunteer work, or classroom assistance, where I supported children's daily routines, learning activities, and social interactions. I have helped set up educational materials, supervised playtime, and assisted with snack and hygiene routines. Through this experience, I learned how to manage groups, handle behavioral challenges, and create positive learning experiences. I have developed strong communication, patience, and organizational skills that help me work effectively with children, families, and teaching staff in an early learning environment. 8. How do you respond when a child becomes upset or emotional? I stay calm, comforting, and patient when a child becomes upset. I kneel to their level, acknowledge their feelings, and use a soothing tone to help them feel understood. I offer reassurance and encourage them to express what's bothering them. Depending on the situation, I may use breathing exercises, sensory tools, or gentle redirection to help them regain control. I also communicate with the lead teacher if the behavior continues. My goal is to support emotional regulation and help the child feel safe and secure. 9. How do you communicate with parents professionally? I communicate with parents respectfully and clearly while maintaining appropriate boundaries. I share observations related to their child's progress, behavior, or achievements, focusing on facts rather than personal opinions. If concerns arise, I address them calmly and privately, ensuring confidentiality. I collaborate with the lead teacher to provide accurate updates and remain consistent with center policies. My goal is to build trust with families by being positive, supportive, and approachable while always prioritizing the child's well-being. 10. How do you assist the lead teacher during classroom activities? I support the lead teacher by helping set up materials, preparing activity stations, and ensuring the classroom stays organized. During lessons, I engage with children, reinforce instructions, and help those who need extra assistance. I monitor behavior, provide encouragement, and contribute ideas to enhance activities. I also handle small tasks like tidying, distributing supplies, or supervising groups to allow the teacher to focus on instruction. Strong communication and teamwork ensure the classroom runs smoothly and efficiently. 11. How do you support children with different learning styles? I recognize that children learn in various ways and adapt my approach to support their needs. For visual learners, I use pictures and demonstrations. For auditory learners, I repeat instructions clearly. And for kinesthetic learners, I allow hands-on activities. I observe children closely to understand their preferences and adjust my support accordingly. I also collaborate with the lead teacher to develop strategies that promote inclusion. My goal is to ensure every child feels confident, engaged, and able to succeed regardless of their learning style. 12. How do you stay organized in a busy classroom? I stay organized by planning ahead, labeling materials, and maintaining tidy activity areas. I follow daily routines and checklists to ensure tasks are completed efficiently. I prioritize responsibilities, such as safety, supervision, and preparation. I also communicate regularly with the teacher to stay aligned with expectations. By managing time effectively and keeping the environment orderly, I help create a smooth and stress-free classroom experience for both children and staff. 13. What role does play have in early childhood development? Play is essential for children's physical, social, emotional, and cognitive development. Through play, children explore their environment, learn problem-solving skills, and develop creativity. They practice language, build social relationships, and strengthen motor skills. Play also helps children express emotions and build confidence. As an assistant, I encourage meaningful play by providing safe materials, interacting with children, and guiding them toward learning opportunities. I believe play is not just fun. It is a vital part of a child's growth and learning foundation. 14. How do you ensure children follow safety and hygiene rules? I ensure safety by supervising closely, giving clear reminders, and modeling proper behavior. I teach children simple routines like washing hands, using materials safely, and cleaning up after activities. I make rules easy to understand by explaining why they are important. I also keep the environment clean, monitor for hazards, and follow all center policies. If children struggle, I offer patient guidance and reinforcement. My focus is promoting a safe, healthy environment where children feel protected and responsible. 15. How do you encourage shy or quiet children to participate? I build trust by approaching shy children gently, using a warm tone, and giving them time to adjust. I offer one-on-one support, praise small efforts, and provide activities that match their interests. I avoid pressuring them and instead create opportunities for gradual participation, such as small group tasks or simple responsibilities. I model social skills and encourage peer interactions. Over time, with consistent encouragement and a supportive environment, shy children gain confidence and begin participating more comfortably. 16. How do you handle emergencies or unexpected situations? I remain calm, think clearly, and follow the center's emergency procedures. Whether it's an injury, evacuation, or conflict, I prioritize safety by assessing the situation quickly and taking appropriate action. I inform the lead teacher immediately and assist with supervising children, providing comfort, or managing the group. I stay alert, maintain order, and ensure all children are accounted for. My training, awareness, and communication help me handle emergencies efficiently and responsibly. 17. How do you support children with special needs? I approach children with special needs with patience, empathy, and respect. I follow individualized plans created by teachers or specialists and provide assistance based on the child's abilities. I use clear instructions, break tasks into smaller steps, and offer adaptive materials when needed. I also celebrate small achievements to build confidence. I communicate regularly with the teacher to ensure consistency. My focus is creating an inclusive environment where every child feels supported, valued, and capable of success. 18. How do you maintain a positive classroom atmosphere? I maintain positivity by modeling kindness, using encouraging language, and reinforcing good behavior. I help create routines that make children feel secure and engaged. I support the teacher, assist children who need extra help, and address conflicts calmly. I encourage cooperation, celebrate achievements, and create a warm environment where children feel safe expressing themselves. Consistency, respect, and enthusiasm help build a classroom atmosphere that promotes learning and emotional growth. 19. How do you assist with classroom routines, such as meals, naps, and transitions? I help with routines by keeping children organized, offering clear instructions, and maintaining a calm environment. During meals, I encourage healthy habits and ensure safety. For naps, I help children settle by creating a peaceful atmosphere. During transitions, I use countdown, songs, or visual cues to help children move smoothly from one activity to another. Consistency and patience help minimize disruptions and support a structured, comfortable routine for all children. 20. How do you feel about working as part of a team? I enjoy working as part of a team because collaboration creates a positive and effective learning environment. I respect the lead teacher's guidance and support them by communicating openly, sharing ideas, and assisting with daily tasks. I also value the input of other staff members and contribute to maintaining a cooperative atmosphere. Working together ensures consistency for the children and helps the classroom run smoothly. Teamwork allows us to provide the best possible care and learning experience. 21. How do you stay patient during challenging situations? I remain patient by reminding myself that young children are still developing emotional and social skills. I take a calm, understanding approach, breathe deeply, and focus on the child's perspective. I avoid reacting emotionally and instead guide children gently toward better behavior. Experience has taught me that patience creates trust and reduces stress. I also reflect on challenges to improve my strategies. My focus is maintaining a supportive environment where children feel safe and respected. 22. How do you promote diversity and inclusion in the classroom? I promote diversity by encouraging respect for differences and helping children appreciate various cultures, abilities, and backgrounds. I use inclusive language, provide diverse learning materials, and support activities that teach acceptance. I ensure every child feels represented and valued. I also guide children in understanding fairness and kindness through stories, games, and social interactions. By modeling inclusive behavior and celebrating uniqueness, I help create a welcoming environment where all children can thrive. 23. How do you handle stress at work? I handle stress by staying organized, maintaining a positive attitude, and focusing on solutions rather than challenges. I use time management techniques, prioritize tasks, and stay flexible to adapt to unexpected situations. Taking short mental breaks, practicing deep breathing, and seeking support from colleagues also help me stay grounded. I remind myself that working with children requires patience and understanding, and I remain committed to providing a calm, nurturing environment even during busy days. 24. How do you ensure confidentiality when working with children and families. I follow all center policies regarding confidentiality and never share private information outside the professional setting. When discussing a child's progress or concerns, I do so only with authorized staff and parents. I keep records secure and avoid discussing sensitive matters in public areas. I understand the importance of trust and professionalism, and I take privacy very seriously. Maintaining confidentiality strengthens relationships with families and demonstrates my commitment to ethical and responsible caregiving. 25. Why should we hire you for this position? You should hire me because I am dedicated, compassionate, and committed to creating a safe and engaging learning environment for young children. I bring strong communication, teamwork, and organizational skills that support daily classroom operations. My patience and ability to connect with children help promote positive behavior and learning. I am reliable, hardworking, and eager to contribute to the center's mission. I am confident that my passion for early childhood education makes me a valuable asset to your team. Thank you for reviewing these top 25 Early Learning Center Assistant interview questions and answers. Preparing thoughtfully for each question will help you demonstrate your abilities, confidence, and genuine passion for working with young children. Use these responses as a guide to highlight your strengths and communicate professionally during your interview. With the right preparation, you can make a strong impression and move one step closer to achieving your career goals in early childhood education.